What's happening, ghoulies? Welcome back to the Voina experience. Thank you so much for tuning in. We are back with two more animatronics from Spirit Halloween's 2022 lineup, and we're going to get started and take a look at these bad boys right now. First up today is the 6.5-foot Strawman animatronic, and I have to say, first impressions of the pictures here are pretty cool. I do dig scarecrow props, and I think they are very creepy looking when they're done right. And this one is pretty skinny and lanky, and initial impressions are pretty cool. Let's take a look at here so we can get a better look at his face. There we go. I mean, yeah, he looks kind of cool and creepy. Maybe his straw and his hat look a little, I don't know, but it has a scarecrow look. I don't think scarecrows can actually look cheap or chintzy, because the cheaper, chintzier it looks, the more like a real scarecrow. I mean, real scarecrows don't look all awesome and decked out. They're just made simply with things that you have around the house if you actually have real scarecrows. So, this actually looks like it could be a real scarecrow that's just now, possessed. Let's take a look at this picture here. There we go. It's a little skinny looking, I guess. I feel like it needs to have maybe a little more of a stuffed look, kind of maybe around here in the midsection. It just looks like it's not stuffed very much, having a second look at it here. But I don't hate it as a prop. It looks kind of cool if you have Scarecrow's theme or Pumpkin Patch theme. He would certainly be a great add to it, depending on what he does. So let's take a look at his video and see what the Strawman animatronic is all about.
Did you know that this land is cursed? The original farmer buried his victims in this very field. They say it helped to keep the soil nice and fertilized. Would you care to see where the remains lie?
Okay, so first impressions are pretty good. I don't hate this prop. I mean, this is a pretty cool prop, I feel. I think he moves kind of cool and creepy. His facial movements are good. His body movements look cool to me. I like the crow sound effect. If that was in fact part of his audio, that was actually really cool. When compared to some of the other props that Spirit Halloween has released this season, he's not awful. Yeah, I think he was a pretty decent looking animatronic. I feel like he'll be cool to see if they have him in store. I don't know. Again, I don't know which of these are going to be in store or online only, because sometimes they make them that way. Like I said, I feel like he could use a little more stuffing, but other than that, I feel it's a pretty cool looking animatronic. So, having said that, let's go ahead and move on to the second animatronic for today, which I'm actually really kind of curious to take a look at this one. I must have missed this one when the leaks came out. I don't know. I don't recall seeing this one. So it's this 3-foot deadly creeper animatronic, and I have to say I'm very interested to see what this does. I like spider animatronics and props. I'm a huge fan of the jumping spider, if you've watched the previous videos when we were in the stores, and I like the way this spider looks, and I think he looks super creepy, and I cannot wait to check out his video. So we're not going to wait anymore. We're going to just go ahead and check out the Deadly Creeper animatronic from Spirit Halloween. Okay, so he doesn't do much in terms of movement. It's basically just his front, legs kind of going up and down there. But I still like it. I like the sound effect. I like the little chittering noises and all that. I like spider animatronics, so it will all pretty much come down to, I think, price on this one. If it's something we end up picking up ourselves or not. I do like it, though. I feel like if you display him just kind of like he is here in the picture, with a giant web or something like that, I feel like he will be an awesome prop to have for a really cool spider display. You put him in with one of the other animatronics from the past seasons with the body wrapped up in the giant web that moves around. You put a bunch of little spiders in the background, maybe a couple jumping spiders here and there. this would be a really cool display. So I feel like it will all basically come down to how much this guy is going to cost. And I feel like for a 3-foot animatronic that really didn't have a whole lot of movement, it really shouldn't be all that crazy. I'm hoping, it's got to be under 200. So I think this is a pretty neat prop. So there you have it, Ghoulies. Those were the 2 newest releases from Spirit Halloween's 2022 season, the Strawman and the Deadly Creeper animatronic that I am looking forward to seeing in the stores. Hopefully they'll have them there. But leave us a comment. Let us know how you feel about Strawman and the Deadly Creeper animatronic, if you like or dislike them, or what your thoughts are. Make sure you are hitting the subscribe link. We'll see you in the next video, Ghoulies. And until then, we'll catch you later.